Okay, we are going to go through Sun Salutation B. Again, remembering that I will go through in another portion in the program modifications and such. So right now I'm just basically going to flow through and show you Sun Salutation B. As you can see, I'm joined by some of the animals, so hopefully they don't bark right into the recording. All right, so Sun Salutation B, just to kind of warn you ahead of time, it's a little more involved than A, in that there are some extra postures, and because we're going to do it on one side, we have to then do it again to the other side so that we stay balanced. So that just is going to add even more elements to it, but don't let Sun Salutation B intimidate you. It doesn't have to be intimidating. And once you recognize the initial flow in the first kind of sequence, you'll get a feel for how the whole Sun Salutation B does flow, and it'll make more sense. So don't be thrown off by that there's so many extra postures, because it kind of repeats itself, if that makes sense. So I'm going to flow through it. I will be cueing breathing with it because, as I mentioned in Sun Salutation A, that's an important component of the Sun Salutations, is linking that breath with the movement. So pay attention to the breath cues as well. Okay, and again, remembering you can flow through as many times as you want. There is no set rule as far as, how many times you flow. You could flow once. Because B is a little longer, you may only want to flow once in your own practice, or if you're teaching, Janie. But maybe this is what you want to, if you're doing a vinyasa class, maybe you want to flow through it several times, but go nice and slow. Okay, so I'm going to come to the top of my mat. You won't see my head, but you don't need to. So coming into Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then you're going to sit. Take a seated chair posture. You could do this on the inhale, or this could be an exhale. If it is an exhale, then you'll need to breathe in again. And then another exhale all the way down. Inhale halfway up, legs lengthen, arms lengthen. Exhale, hands down, stepping back to plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, squeeze the elbows towards the ribs. Slowly lower the body. Inhale, press up into Cobra. Tuck the toes. Exhale, press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, or down dog. Inhale, you're going to reach the right leg up. Exhale, sweep it through between the hands, foot flat on the floor. Drop the back heel. Inhale, reaching up, arms come up, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. We're going to step back to plank again. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, Bhujangasana. Tuck the toes, Adho Mukha Svanasana. So we did the right side, we need to do the left. Reach that left leg up. And swing it through. Drop the back heel. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, hands down. Step back again. Plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, Bhujangasana. Exhale, press back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And with Sun Salutations, I don't know if I mentioned this for A, on the last down dog, you want to stay here for a few breaths. And that would be for each cycle. So even if you did it 3 times, you would stay here before you go to stand. Do your next cycle again on that last down dog. Stay here for several breaths. If that makes sense. If you're not sure what I'm meaning, just ask. Inhale, look up between the hands. Step or jump the feet to the hands. Come halfway up. You're lengthening those legs. Back is flat, fingers reaching. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up. As you do, bend the knees. Sit back to that chair again where we started. Stay here a moment. Inhale, come to stand. Exhale, hands through heart center. Tadasana. So that was one flow of Sun Salutation B. As you can see, talking and moving can get, a little tiring. So again, just kind of keeping in mind what your practice is, what class you're teaching or what practice you're doing for your own personal practice, to know, do I want to do Sun Salutation B? If it's a beginner class, probably, most likely, you would not want to do Sun Salutation B as their first introduction. You would want to stick to A or some version of A. But if it's a, moderate to advanced practice or class, you may want to do Sun Salutation B. And if it's a Vinyasa flow, you may want this to be a big part of your practice where you do Sun Salutation B 3 full cycles at least. So that means in all you will be doing 9 chaturangas, 9 planks, 9 chaturangas, and 9 down dogs. So, and that's a lot, keeping in mind you may really want to warm up people's arms, wrists, shoulders, if you do want this to be a big part of your practice. So a lot to think about, a lot to play around with. I'm going to flow through it one more time without talking as much as I go in each posture, and pretty much just doing breathing cues with it so you can see the whole flow this time and you can practice it. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to stand. From Tadasana, inhale, reach. Exhale, sit to chair. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten the legs, come halfway up. Exhale, step back plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, reach the leg up and swing it through. Exhale here. Inhale, reach the arms up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands down, step to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, reach that left leg up. Exhale, swing it through. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Holding here. It's that last down dog, so we hold. Inhale, look up between the hands. Step or jump the feet to the hands. Coming halfway up, lengthen that spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up as we sit to chair. Inhale, lengthen the legs. Exhale, hands through heart center. Tadasana. So again, that was one complete flow. Have fun practicing. It is a workout, so please be sure that you do warm up prior to doing the practice.